Namaskar, good afternoon to everybody. At the outset, I pay my regards and thanks to Dr. L.M. Khan sir and his entire team for inviting me, and Dr. Professor S.M. Singh sir, my pranam sir. And I know Dr. S.M. Singh for a long time from Ligato HMA. I am entering my first case of a girl, one of my colleague's daughter. She recently passed BASMS, was suffering from one solitary coin-like eruption on sternal junction of chest. And considering the symptom totality, my colleague prescribed first tellurium in different potency. Then he prescribed basilinum also. Meanwhile, she was suffering from about 6 months. Then they consulted me and I inquired regarding the trouble. First, I observed the lesion. Though it was initially reported by them, it was coin-like, but when I observed the lesion was like a map. And the map, there is a tail and head of the map like that, not so good like coin. Then I asked about the local eruption. The girl said initially it was coin-like, but after getting some homeopathic medicine, it moves upwards and the lower part is being healed and it encroaching an upper part with some pupils. That is the typical presentation of the skin. Then I inquired, is any other trouble with you are suffering from? Well, no sir, I am having no trouble excepting one point. I do not concentrating too much like before. Whenever I am reading anything, I am not recapitulating the thing after some times. For last 4 months and 5 months I am suffering for this trouble also. Then I asked, is there any other trouble with you? Well, no sir, there is no trouble. Considering this manifestation of Sora, miasmatic manifestation, I inquired about any emotional disturbance underlying or lurking. I asked about, is there any emotional disturbance or any turmoil in your mind? No sir, I have no turmoil, no emotional disturbance. Then I asked one thing, his parents. Have you observed any emotional disturbance and emotional turmoil with this girl? So they also told no, nothing such, but generally she is very submissive, very cold, not too much expressive. Otherwise she is doing good, no other trouble. Then I inquired one question. Has she is having any sibling jealousy like anything? Well, no. She loves very much his younger sister. Then his father, my colleague, told one important thing. He inputs one important information. He said, I could recollect the incident the day when her younger sister took birth. She was accompanied with me at the nursing home. And when we are encroaching the door of the cabin where her mother was staying, just opening the door, otherwise before that girl was very joyful. Just entering the room, when she looked, mother was having a new baby girl in her lap. Just looking that thing, the girl turned away. And repeatedly, my colleague said, I repeatedly requested her, please go and talk with your mother, but she did not turn down. The only one thing they reported. Then after that, I inquired any other thing regarding behavior. Well, no, otherwise no behavioral trouble. Then I asked the girl, are you having any mental grief or indignation in your mind regarding your parents' behavior? No sir, I know that in all parents love much their younger daughter or younger son. I know that. For that reason I am having no pain in my mind. Then I considered the case in totality. What was the symptom she got? First is characteristics particulars. Small pimples at the border of the lesion. One side and center of the part is healing and it encroaches to all other parts. Another thing is regarding family history I have inquired. Regarding past history I have also inquired. There is no significant past history. The family history, grandfather was died of cancer, nothing else. Then the mind, mental disposition, mental demeanor of that girl was very pleasant, but not joyful. And she said, I know well it is natural. Parents are always loves more their younger child. I have no grief, I know it. So I like to live with myself. Otherwise I am doing good, but for last 6 months feeling bad with my skin trouble. Another thing she now added, I am very sensitive about trifles. Small things hurts much. My interpretation on causation of view, I concluded she felt grief and indignation and vexation with reserved displeasure while in her younger age, at the age of 2.5 years, she saw her mother with a new baby instead of her in her lap. Somehow or other, sibling jealousy started from that age. And considering this symptom and manifestation in skin, and along with it, there is important physical generalities. She generally likes anything with soup, not like dry foods, anything like soups, to eat anything, to take anything. Now I consider character of skin eruption. One part is healing and another part is encroaching. But after getting homeopathic medicine, last medicine, what happens to her? It was in below and then going upwards. So it contradicts Hering's law of cure. Homeopathic medicine, whatever applied, not worked properly, in a wrong direction. I consider the particulars, then I consider the physical generalities, desire for soup and all those things, then the mental thing, reserved displeasure, indignation, followed by suppressed, abandoned feeling in her mind. In Murphy's repertory, if we go through, in abandoned rubrics, there are only 2 medicines. One is pulsatilla, another is Staphylococcus aureus. If we anamnese the case clearly, in the very childhood, at the age of 2.5 years, when she was visiting her mother at nursing home, the sibling jealousy started. It goes in subconscious level, and she bears all the thing with mild expression, that is reserved displeasure and feeling of abandon. Considering all, I prescribe Staphylococcus aureus 201 dose. With utter surprise, after 7 days, it was dried up and looks like as if some ointment may be applied on that part. Then I inquired whether you have applied any ointment. Well, no, sir. After getting the medicine, within 2 to 3 days, it was started to dry up. And within 7 days, it dried up and looks black. Then I suggested, please do it. Within 18 to 20 days, total lesion was disappeared, the skin was healthy. And I followed this case for another 4 months with placebo. After that, she developed few physical generalities. Before that, she was not having so much craving for sweets. She develops craving for sweets and very laziness on awaking at morning and aversion to bathing. Considering all and to conclude the treatment, I prescribed sulfur 30 and treatment was concluded. Now that girl is married and now enjoying her conjugal life with his family, and that lesion never reappeared. Now I am telling another case. A boy is at about 17 years, a student of 12th standard in Bengali medium, consulted me for strong depression with great confusion of mind and irresolution of mind. He was so confused that he did not appear his board examination, for which he was having excellent preparation. On inquiry, it revealed it happened about 9 months ago, while he attended his board exam in Bengali first paper. I asked about the preparation of the student. The boy said it was excellent. And that boy was actually referred from one of my patients, who is one of the teacher of that particular boy. His teacher also informed me he is a very good student. In test examination, he secured more than 97% marks in our school. So now his teacher gave the information. He said, as he was a very aspiring student of our institute, we attended him in Bengali examination whenever it was over and asked him. In our question, he answered with overwhelmed attitude, "Sir, it is excellent, it is excellent, it is excellent." Then we teacher told him, "Please take care, you will secure almost full marks in your exam. So go at your home and prepare for next exam." Then I asked his parents, say about something, what happens on that day. They told, when he returned home with joy and overwhelmed attitude, take rest for a few minutes, as he could review in detail for the next day. He lied for a few minutes and suddenly became very restless, moving here and there in house premises. We asked him, parents said, we asked him, quote, "What happens with you? Why you are so restless and do not take rest at your bed?" In reply, the boy did not answer clearly, only said, "Mom, my teacher said I may rank in the board." Then he did not put his concentration in his study. Vacant look, staring look. Within an hour, after much effort while he tried to concentrate, but he failed. Then he started weeping and told, "Mom, I am absolutely unable to concentrate in my study. Though everything, whatever I am reviewing is known to me, please help me." And ultimately, he could not sleep on that night. Sometimes weeping, other times became very mute, sometimes vacant look with restlessness. Unfortunately, he did not appear in the next paper, and then parents consulted psychiatric physician. Getting psychiatric medicine, he used to feel sleepy almost all day, mostly confused and mute, sometimes looks very fearful and anxious. Then the mother of that young boy started weeping and could not give more detail. Then I inquired the boy. He said, "Hardly I could recollect events and consequences on those days. But now I cannot concentrate to any topics, even not following news in TV. Please help me, sir. I would like to appear in my 12th standard exam at least in the coming year." Then I asked, "Are you felt any nervousness to appear exam or forgot what you have studied earlier?" He said, "No, sir. As generally my preparation is good, I never felt that type of problem, what you are telling. Even now, I am not feeling any nervousness, but actually incapacitating to organize myself for study. Even When holding pen, not able to compose my finger properly. Again he started weeping, holding his mother's hand. And he also added that he was also feeling discomfort in head, but non-descriptive. Now his teacher commented. He said correctly. He never became nervous. We never observed, even not in classroom exam also. There was no prescribing points from past history, family history, and among physical genetics, except very hungry feeling, sometimes suffering from constipation, and aversion to bath in winter. So the prescribing points were non-descriptive headache, second, insomnia despite of taking sedatives, third, restlessness alternates with depression, fourth, the major problem for which they consulted, not able to concentrate, not able to compose, weeping disposition, and did not appear at board examination despite of excellent preparation. What was the morbid phenomena in this case? All the manifestation caused from excessive joy. What his teacher said. He was overwhelmed about his performance, and that was also ratified by all teachers. He experienced with joy of obtaining very good rank in board exam. Considering all, considering the cause and effect of the cause of the disease, that is the morbid phenomena, Coffea cruda 202 doses in PLAS method was administered. And from the first day, he slept well. Slowly he recovered out of his troubles. And it is very fortunate that he appeared in board exam as he desired. Considering these phenomena as an explosion of slumbering sora and the influence of emotion, as there was no obvious significant past or family history, treatment was concluded with sulfur 200 single dose about 4 months later. Outcome of the treatment, though he did not got rank in the state board, but obtained about more than 80% marks, graduated with honors in mathematics, and also cracked in state civil service examination. Now he is serving as a BDO in one of the block in West Bengal. From this illustration, I am taking the honor to quote our master as he said, indwelling reason gifted mind can freely employ this healthy instrument for the higher purpose of his existence. If we select homeopathic medicine correctly for considering the morbid phenomena, it will explore the hidden qualities of man, and he will fulfill the higher purpose of his existence. Now I am telling another case. A lady about 32 years, wife, one of my junior colleague, consulted me for ascended type of neuralgic pain in right hands. Since decorating her palms at footpath with mehendi, henna, she was examined thoroughly by neurologist at SSKM, Kolkata, and getting medicine it was not relieved. They suggested to block the nerves, respective nerves. On inquiry she told, pain is so severe she could not in a position to bear it while it happens. No significant time modality, mind and disposition rebelled. Her demeanor was otherwise polite, but if angry, became very violent, shouting like anything, no way that could be managed. Then I asked her husband, please share a few incidents, whatever you are telling. her husband told me, generally his wife choose shirt whenever he is moving or going outside. On that day, she also had chosen and placed one shirt on the bed, without noticing that one day he was ready to move to his daily assigned job, himself choose a shirt on his own. Seeing that, she was extremely violent, only shouted like anything. Then I indulged her husband, share another few incident. Once again, he said that happened in his law's house. He was taking breakfast and his mother-in-law was serving puri, luchi. Generally, he took 4 to 5 puris in breakfast. On that day, mother-in-law requested him to take about more, and he took more than 8. Once again, seeing that, his wife was so vehement and shouted like anything and lamenting with tears and said, "You do not love me." My colleague said, "I never feeling so embarrassed like that in my life." When my colleague detailing all these incidents, he was scared for any unwanted situation. I observed his wife. Simply she was looking to his husband. Nothing else. There was no expression. If there any medicine for this type of anger, what she experienced, she told me, requested me, "Sir, please give medicine for my pain. Also give some medicine as I could manage my anger." I inquired about physical genetics, that were desire for sweet and salt. A thermal reaction was ambithermal, and she did not like much company. She is feeling comfortable to stay at home with his husband, with his baby boy. During her husband's duty hours, she was not feeling good at home. I asked why. She did all those events, whether she was having suspiciousness about her husband. Though I know my colleague, he was a very good guy, she answered clearly, No, I am not at all suspicious and there is no consequences of it in my life. But I don't endure that he will not obey me in any point. I am repeating, she said, I don't endure that he will not obey me in any point. When I sometimes requested him to take more puris, every time he denied. But when my mother requested him, why you would take more? I am very caring. Ask him why he will wear a shirt on his own. Once again, my colleague liked to impress about her mental attitude of suspiciousness and dominating attitude. And considering her mental attitude, character of pain, my colleague prescribed first lachesis without any result. Then he also prescribed platina, considering her the haughty, dominating lady. Platina did not work. Then what was the morbid phenomena? Ascending type of neuralgic pain in right hand. Fond of sweets and salts. Very dominating character. Conscientious about trifles. Very dominating and conscientious about trifle. Violent, uncontrolled anger from slightest contradiction. On detailed inquiry, it was explored that she was not at all suspicious, neither dominating haughty, in true sense, strongly possessive and dominating. Not haughty, but strongly possessive and dominating. Considering all, I prescribe lycopodium. Lycopodium 01 I started and treatment was concluded with lycopodium 011. Since that, she is doing well and having no trouble. So in this case also, along with physical troubles, how mind and disposition is being involved and manifested symptoms. Not only her pain was relieved, my colleague reported, getting lycopodium 01 to 011, her temperament was changed. Now she not became so much angry at trifles.